hunting with my daughter today and thought I'd share some of this with you. But chanterelle season has been in full swing all fall, and now that temperatures are in the high 20s this weekend, it's going to come to an end pretty soon. So I thought I'd share some chanterelle picking with you. Hope you enjoy it. Here's a nice little patch here, hiding in the ferns. The Chanterelle mushroom grows here in the Pacific Northwest. This is kind of the forest you'll find it in. Usually 20 to 40-year-old fir hemlock mix, kind of a, I don't know, planted and thinned timber. Got a little bit of salal and Oregon grape on the ground. But let's talk a little bit about the chanterelle mushroom. If you're familiar with chanterelle mushrooms, that's great, you've already picked them. If you're not, I suggest you find somebody that is familiar so you can get out and learn how to pick mushrooms like this. I've been picking mushrooms for 20 years. So this is one of the easiest mushrooms to pick here in the Pacific Northwest. So let's talk about the chanterelle mushroom. I'm just going to pull one out here. Looking at the chanterelle, it is kind of an orangish yellowish mushroom. It's a little lighter in color down towards the base. The gills are a little lighter in color, and I'm not even sure they're gills. I know there's a pattern bifurcation here. So when you look at one of these, most of the time they are kind of odd shaped. They're not a perfect circle unless you find a button here and there. A couple of things I look for with this chanterelle, and this is something that I look for, but like I'm gonna say, I'm not actually teaching you to pick mushrooms. You should go out with an experienced person that knows what they're doing. Join a mushroom picking club, especially if you live anywhere in the Northwest. We have tons of mushrooms here. So again, this is not instructional. This is just kind of for your information. But some of the things I look for in a chanterelle is when you cut them, you cut the stem and it's almost perfectly white inside. There's no yellow in there. It's not hollow, it's solid. And then another thing is when you take the mushroom and you open it up, it peels almost like string cheese. And it's perfectly white, it doesn't stain yellow, there's no signs of toxins there. And the mushroom itself has a fruity smell. Some people say it smells a little bit like an apricot, but it has a fruity forest smell. When I pick a basket of these and put them in my pickup truck on the way home, all we can smell is that fruitiness. So I hope this kind of helps you understand what kind of mushrooms are here. Don't be a mushroom stomper, be a mushroom picker. So if we were just to pull one out of the ground here, there's one growing right here, and we'll pull him out. He's covered in some needles and stuff. Peel him apart, look at that, like string cheese. Just like that. So these are a delicious mushroom. If you're from the Pacific Northwest, you know you can buy them in stores for $10 a pound, or you can pick them. So I hope this was kind of fun for you to see what I do out here. Have a great day.